Now, your first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Winters.
Take a look at your first alert. There's a lot highlighted. First of all, we've already talked about the heat, and as Camille showed us, it'll be back again tomorrow. There's the potential tonight for some fog overnight into the morning. If we're not seeing storms, that dew point and temperature are going to be so close together that fog could easily develop. And then, of course, we talk about the showers and especially the storms. That's the biggest forecast as we head through the overnight hours. Midnight to about 9 a.m. is when we're looking, and you'll see timing nearly between midnight and 6 when we could see some very strong to severe storms move through, and the primary threat with this line would be from some damaging wind. We're talking about winds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour, so certainly something we need to concern ourselves with. We will watch and show you timing coming up in just a little while. There's your heat index forecast, takes us all the way into Tuesday evening, and again down to the mid-70s, back up close to 100 in spots as we head through the day tomorrow. That severe threat happens overnight. What we know is there is an increasing risk of some damaging wind during these storms that move through. Working on timing and how long that threat will last. Some of the models differing on the timing a bit. Have a plan, though, for you tonight to be able to receive warnings at night. Weather radio is the best spot to do that, of course, as we always talk about, but have a plan so you can get warnings if those storms move in and turn severe. Here's a look at our severe potential, and again, as we showed you earlier, there's a more enhanced risk from near Cedar Rapids back off to the north and west. We head back to our northwest zone, and you notice near Charles City, that's again a more moderate risk. So it develops off to the northwest, moves down to the southeast, and as it does, damaging wind, heavy rain with any of that, and again, could be an isolated tornado embedded within that line. The main threat, though, is damaging winds. Here's some timing for you. Evening, generally quiet. You can't rule out, as we have a very unstable atmosphere, an isolated pop-up shower or storm, but the main area of showers and storms looks like it arrives around midnight near Interstate 35 and into our northwest zone, and then continues to push down toward the south. 3 a.m., that line is pushing in, and right on the front side of that line is when you're going to see the highest wind. By 6 a.m., a lot of that could be through Cedar Rapids and Iowa City and moving toward the Mississippi, Dubuque, down toward Maquoketa, and then it moves out. We head into our Tuesday, and it again is going to be a very warm and very, very muggy day. So sorting it out overnight, your first alert forecast, zone-wide storms are likely, upper 60s to mid-70s, southeast winds at 5 to 15, and for tomorrow, early storms, then hot in most areas. Highway 20 south near 90, a little cooler to the north where those storms move in a little bit sooner. Let's take a look at the 9-day forecast because there's some great news to come. Wednesday, I think we'll deal with some rain, about 81 degrees. But by Thursday, that's the day to put on your calendar because you'll really notice a difference with that high at 77. And more importantly, as we head into Friday, overnight lows down in the 50s. And look at that, as August starts, could you ask for a nicer start through the weekend? 70s and 50s. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful end.